So we're at the Murphy Borehole with Rob and
we brought presents.
so it looks a little different in here now.
A couple of things in the memory of.
It's like a shrine down here. There is Murphy Borehole. Let's read that. Rob's got the flag down here. And Rob left some water too.
So, you see this borehole was originally drilled to be a water well. You'd have to spend a fortune on filters to even drink it.
Yeah.
But in that spirit, I'm sure anyone who comes to visit would appreciate some drinks packaged away nice and hopefully where none of the acid drainage gets to it.
Yeah. Fresh
A
clean
little
water.
way of passing on some kindness to the rest of the community. That was a lot of extra weight for me to bring down.
Sit on this side too.
I figure since this location is my personal holy grail, I might as well treat it as such and leave a little something to extend part of my gratitude to the rest of the underground exploring community.
You can look up this one too.
If it didn't cave in from the gobble, you'd be able to look down too.
Yeah. Rob dug this out by hand there. That's where the bit went down. See, there's the other borehole coming into the mine, and see how this got the curvature in the rock right there.
So to explain why
And
we
the
got
bit.
two boreholes here, when we first started drilling way back when, we came through this one and we hit the void, and my grandfather, he drilled through mines before. He was thinking, hey, if I pull the rig forward or back a little bit, maybe we'll go through a pillar without having to deal with the void. Because when you go through a void, you don't know what's underground. I'm coming back almost 20 years later seeing this, you could hit a rail, you could hit timbers, you could get a cave in, you could pop through the roof and it cave in around your bit. Anyways, my grandfather, he abandoned this one, pulled the truck forward, did this one, hit the same void, and then he said, screw it, I'm just going to continue to final depth. And how we determined which one it was there's a little bit more of a draft coming up at that one. And there's more of an indication of the bit going through with the curvature on the rocks there. Meanwhile, this one just stops, right in the floor. We would be able to check it from the surface, but because the well remained unused, someone, I'm going to guess some bored kids, they threw a big rock down the casing, and the casing inside diameter is 6 inches. The borehole itself is around 5 3/4 inch. So the rock went through the casing, but it got stuck when it got to the end of the casing and into the rock, just from that difference in size. So if someone ever wanted to use the borehole again, they would have to pull that casing out, re-drill it, and probably have to case off to here. But I don't foresee that happening in the immediate future.
This is it, the Murphy borehole. So if you come to visit it, you know some piece of history, and there's some water if you get thirsty.